Yo, what's going on, guys? This is AKingsCreation again. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to go ahead and dive deep into the biggest question that is burning everybody's minds right now in Throne of Liberty. Why haven't we received a new Tico Talk yet? It's been about, 2 months now? They usually do it every month. They did it in October, they did it in November, but not December or January. Now, we could assume that because December and January are holiday months for America, that they could be slow, right? Or they could be taking a break or whatever the case may be. But I highly doubt that. Let's go ahead and continue what I want to say. The community is buzzing with anticipation, which is a good thing, but also it's creating a lot of drama. So let's go ahead and get into it. One of the most likely reasons I believe is that the development team is currently deep into crunch time, aka a period of intense work leading up to a major update or release. This could involve bug fixes, content polishing, and last minute adjustments. When developers are heads down like this, producing a polished Tico Talk might not be their top priority. Now, a lot of people might think, well, it's probably because the game is dying. I don't even think that has anything to do with a Tico Talk, but let's keep moving on. It's possible that NCSoft is holding back a significant amount of information for a major update announcement. Have you guys thought about that? A dedicated Tico Talk could overshadow the update itself, so they might be saving all the juicy details for a single impactful reveal. Especially for, like, if you guys think about it, especially for a T2, which comes out with a lot of content, a lot of new gear, a lot of new weapons. That is a huge update. I feel like if they were to create a Tico Talk and you guys already know what's coming out, you guys will still complain about it. So I believe I see why they are waiting this long to do a really big announcement, a really big update, because what this will do is bring back a lot of players. And I've checked the charts recently. The game is still increasing in growth. So it went from stable around 50,000 and is now increasing a little by little. So once again, the game's not dying. Shifting perspective, perhaps NCSoft has adjusted their community communication strategy. Maybe they're focusing more on in-game events, community forums, or social media updates to keep players informed. This could mean less frequent, but more targeted communication. So if they're taking into consideration our feedback, right? Maybe that is another reason why they're not doing the Tico Talks. Because if you guys have watched the last Tico Talk, at the very end of that video, it says we are taking into consideration every single person's comment or feedback about the game. So what they're probably doing is reviewing all the feedback they have received over the last 2 months, according to, the break of the holiday and stuff like that. And they're really trying to see what they were going to implement in the next update, or what they're going to fix, bugs related, or even the PvP situation with the targeting, which deals with a lot of recoding, right? Let's talk about the player feedback for a second. NCSoft might be taking time to carefully consider player feedback, like I mentioned, and adjust their development plans accordingly. This could involve addressing concerns, refining game mechanics, and ensuring the best possible player experience. While this might delay a Tico Talk, it ultimately benefits the game in the long run. People are so focused about the current state and not focused about, like I said, how much time they're putting in, how much they're sticking their head down. I'm not even surprised if they probably not even reading the comments about the Tico Talk disappearing or the drama that's behind it. They're probably just like, who cares? They're all going to shut their mouth once the update drops anyway. And they're all going to be like, oh, yay, this is awesome. And you know what I'm saying? So if that was me, I definitely would have done it. But the point is, I'm here for the long run. You guys are going to be here for the long run because you are anticipating the next update. Everybody that I've read in the comments where I was talking about, oh, please stop doing this, that video where I was talking about the game is not dying. The only people that commented negative about that was people who said, oh, I'm done, or AKA I'm done because I'm waiting for the update. So everybody's still anticipating the next big update. So I can see why they're delaying the Tico Talk for that next big update, because it will be a big announcement. Now let's talk about the community drama. Let's talk about the community speculation. Of course, the community has its own theories. Some speculate that the lack of Tico Talks indicates a potential delay in the game's roadmap, or even development issues, or once again, the game is dying, quote unquote. However, it's crucial to remember that these are just speculations, and we should avoid jumping to conclusions. Discuss some of the most popular community theories in a lighthearted and engaging manner. For example, some players might joke that the developers are creating some sort of training Tico to do the next talk in the game, right? Not an actual human, like a little animal. It's a joke, but I doubt they're really going to do that. What can we really do from here on out? Like, what do we do? What should we do if we're not getting a Tico Talk or a roadmap? Should we just give up? Should we move on to something else? Keep in mind, if you do move on to something else and they drop the Tico Talk a week later, guess what? You're going to be behind a week, because we all know that this game requires extreme amounts of time to keep on grinding to stay up or stay ahead. So while we wait, we can stay engaged with the Throne and Liberty community through official channels like the forums, Discord, social media, and official website. We can also continue to support the game by playing actively, providing constructive feedback, and spreading the word to our friends, guilds, or other people who want to get into the game. The conclusion I want to make to this all, and what I want you guys to tell me in the comments, is let me know how you feel about us not having a Tico Talk right now. Do you feel like it's a really big deal? Do you feel like the game is done because they're not doing a Tico Talk in like a month and the roadmap is not being shown? Or you think that they are about to create one of the biggest update announcements yet for Throne and Liberty? Because keep in mind, the game is still fresh, guys. We're 3 to 4 months in. It would be crazy for them to drop their biggest celebrations in the early stages of the game when they got a long way to go, right? So ultimately, the wait for the new Tico Talk is a minor inconvenience compared to the excitement of experiencing Throne and Liberty. Let's remain patient and positive and continue to support the developers as they work hard to bring us an amazing gaming experience. I'm confident that the new Tico Talk will arrive soon, and it will be packed with exciting news and update. Until then, stay tuned for more Throne and Liberty content on my channel. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, hit subscribe, and leave a comment below with your thoughts on the Tico Talk situation. Do you agree with the drama or do you disagree? See you in the next one. Peace. People are wondering if I live stream. Yes, I only live stream for my members. Hey everyone, thank you for watching my video. If you guys are interested in supporting the channel, make sure you guys check my membership tab. I have supporter, big supporter, and huge supporter. Each tier comes with more benefits. So if you guys are interested, make sure you check it out. How do you access it? You can go to my about page if you're on the desktop and just scroll all the way down to memberships, join now, or you can check the description of each video. Thank you.